Hey guys, welcome to the weekly reading for all signs for the week of October 17th. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We are going to go through and get some general messages for each individual zodiac sign, starting with Aries, moving all the way to Pisces. Timestamps will be down below, but they'll be available after the premiere. And you guys can check out your sun, your moon, your rising sign. They are general messages, so if they do not resonate, it's just not your message. I have also posted all of the October reads now, so you guys can find those in the October playlist as well. I did the last quarter of 2022 readings as well for each individual zodiac sign, so you guys can also see those. They'll be in the October and November and December playlist. I posted them in all three, if you want to refer back to them later. But yeah, so that is, I think, most of the announcements. Oh, I'm going to be doing a collective energy reading. Probably it's going to come out tomorrow for the eclipse season that we have coming up. Yeah, I just feel like I want to pull some cards for the collective and just kind of see intuitively some messages that might come through. And I've been playing around with shorts and stuff to see kind of like, you know, if that changes anything in the channel with growth and stuff, and just being able to reach new people and so that they can get these messages too. So yeah, make sure you check out the shorts if you're interested. If not, I mean, that's totally cool too. But I think I'm going to do some shorts for each individual sign for the eclipse. And if I feel called, I might do a bigger one, but we'll see kind of what my week turns up to be. But let's kind of get into it. So we're going to start with Aries. So let's see, Aries, what you need to know for the week. We have Raven, magic, coincidence, and synchronistic events. Okay, so there could be definitely some synchronicities here. It's number 10. By the way, this is the Lucid Dreamers beginner tarot deck that I'm using by Saint Soleil. We have the Magician. What's going on for Aries this week? We have the King of Wands. So you're co-creating right now with the universe, your spirit team. Definitely, yeah, Ace of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. So for, and then we have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Aries, I see this week being a strong focus on what it is that you're wanting to create, or just even like if it's a goal, or it could be a material goal as well, like getting really focused on, you know, being practical and smart with your money. Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, or sorry, Ace of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, sorry. You might have a new idea of how to move forward in something as well. There's something synchronistic about this week for you, and it could just be that maybe you're getting signs, symbols, that sort of thing, or it could just be that like things are just starting to align for you. This does require your action and your effort, which I feel like you're going to be putting in this week with the Magician and the King of Wands. But this is like you taking the practical steps to make your manifestation a reality, to like truly embody the change that you're trying to make here. And definitely working hard to commit yourself to this change that you're trying to make. I feel like some of you could also be coming up with new ideas of like how to, maybe how to go about something as well. Like maybe this is something you've already started or you're already kind of invested into, but you're coming up with a smarter way or a new way that you can be more efficient with your energy, or you can be more efficient with your time in something here. It definitely feels like it's something in your like your day-to-day life, something that you're wanting to kind of, again, achieve, create, step into. This could also be, even if it's like learning, you might have some sort of breakthrough this week when it comes to like seeing how to move forward, or if you're, again, learning things, it's like you're you're understanding things a little bit more, which is helping you move forward in some way. And for a lot of you, I do feel like you definitely could make money through this somehow, or again, it's just like, it's aiding a resource. For some of you, this is like, if it's not making more money, it's giving you more time. So there's definitely this energy of, yeah, just like really stepping into a confident place where you're like, yeah, I can move forward in this. Like I'm confident that like this is the right direction. I know, and I'm also taking the action and using my skills and creating something with it, using my knowledge and creating something with it. And just having a strong desire. You might have a lot of like, yeah, like good ideas, or just like a lot of intuitive, that could be a little bit of this magic as well, like a lot of like intuitive, creative ideas that kind of start to come to you this week, that you're just like, oh yeah, I could do that, I could do this, I could do this, right? And so there's kind of this, yeah, just like very creative and very motivated type of energy here for you this week that is giving you this sense of strength and power to really go out and make moves this week, or just like make changes this week that you want to make in your life. So I like this. It's very, feels very aligned. Like it feels very empowered. So that's pretty much what I got for you, Aries. We are going to move on. So let's move on to Taurus. Let's see, Taurus. What do you guys need to know? If I can get a card here. We have the Owl, which says deception, but it also says wisdom. Number 13. I'm hearing you're smarter than that. I don't know what that, in what context that's saying. I almost feel like it's saying like don't be deceived here. We have the Seven of Wands. Or it's like someone might try to pull a fast one and you're not falling for it. We have Strength. Definitely holding your ground. Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. So yeah, this is like, you know what the right thing to do is. I feel like if you're debating on taking action towards anything this week, here, Taurus, it's like you know what is going to bring you what it is that you're looking for. You know what's going to bring you stability and a foundation and security and just long-term kind of gain here. And it's like pursuing that. And almost like not settling for less. I feel like with the Strength and the Seven of Wands, there's like something that maybe you are kind of like holding back from. So I don't know if someone's trying to pull a fast one here. Someone may be also saying, oh, you can make so much money doing this. Follow me. Like it's this like passionate kind of almost like someone trying to sell you something, you know, like they're trying to sell you on an idea, on a job, a career. But I almost feel like pay attention here to your own internal wisdom, your own internal intuition, whatever you want to kind of call it, your gut instinct around something, because I almost feel like you see through this situation. You see through, it's like, you know, or you're getting this inkling that like something might not be right here. And so if someone's trying to have you make a very quick decision or an impulsive decision, saying you can make so much money, or it's going to give you everything you could ever dream of, like it's kind of this like this big hype around something, I would definitely be a little, not that you can't go for it, but it's like definitely hold back if it doesn't feel right. Anyone with this Seven of Wands here, you may also need time to like think about something. Why is this Seven of Wands here for your Taurus this week? Yeah, we have the Sun. We have the Four of Pentacles. I almost feel like something to you this week might seem like too good to be true. Like there's something that's really hopeful, optimistic here. You could be dealing with a fire sign, a Leo. Leo's really heavy here. Strength, the sun, and even the Seven of Wands is a Leo energy. You might have Leo in your chart. There's something that's like you don't want to be deceived here. Why is the strength here for Taurus? King of Cups, so yeah, Seven of Cups. Like if there's, you're not wanting to fall for any sort of like illusion here, I feel. And so you may have to, like some of you, this is like gaining the courage to say no, like to, or just like not take your time, you know what I mean? Like not just like jump right into something. And for others of you, if this is like something that is very clear, where you do have the wisdom and the knowledge and you do see the potential success, then I mean, definitely go for it if it feels right. But there is some sort of like reservation here, trying to protect yourself almost, like kind of, and taking the time to really see if this is the direction you should be moving in. What's this Knight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles for Taurus? I feel like there's a lot of dreamer energy here though, for sure. Yeah, we have the Devil. Like something might seem too good to be true. It may also be promising you a lot of money. Or it's like maybe the reason, it's like maybe, you know those things where it's like, if you're going into it with the intention of like, I just want to make a lot of money, but there's like not the, what are you helping? What are you bringing to the table to get that money? Like, it's almost like a lot of material gain, but like with no spiritual support, you know? So it's got this like tempting, lusty energy, but I almost feel like it's around money or like something that you can like gain physically, you know what I mean? So definitely just use your wisdom here and trust your gut on something, because I feel like you might need some more time to really think about this, Seven of Cups, of whether this is really where your heart is at. It's like the head and the heart, or like the heart and the material sense, are they on the same page? Because I almost feel like there might be this feeling of like, I can make a lot of money, but is it really what I want to do? Or does it really provide any sort of value to other people? So I'm not sure what this is about, but definitely take what resonates, obviously, with that there, Taurus. You can always check out your sun, your moon, your rising sign if this one did not resonate. All right. All right, we are going to move on to Gemini. So let's see, Gemini. Keep wanting to pull from over here. Ooh, we have love. Number 45. Okay. I'm getting kind of like, this is reminding me of a card that I have, a tarot card that is the Nine of Wands, and it has a bunch of steps. I think it's the Wild Unknown Tarot. So that if there's something love or something you're wanting to join yourself with, it's like there could be some sort of like reservation, like kind of holding back. We have the Seven of Swords here. What's going on for Gemini this week? We have the Hierophant. It always makes, I don't know why, but my dog always barks during your reading, and it's kind of funny to me because he's a Gemini. So I don't know what that is about, but he is always barking in your reading. Okay, we have the Hermit here at the bottom. So we have the Seven of Swords, the Hierophant, Page of Swords, and the Hanged Man. So yeah, I feel like there's you're kind of almost maybe questioning of like, you could be communicating with someone here in love that this does feel like love I'm getting. If it's not love, it's, again, like I said, it's something you emotionally want to connect with, or like something you want to maybe have a commitment here with, or you know, kind of like something that you believe in, potentially even. I feel like you're worried about being hurt here. We have the Seven of Swords, and I feel like you're kind of taking your time. You may feel like you're on a bit of a pause here, or things are delayed between you and who or whatever this is. Like, you might be actually slowing things down purposely, and waiting to gain a sense of wisdom of what you should do in this situation. We have the Hanged Man, the Hierophant, and the Hermit here, of both, or all three of them, talking about like just like wisdom and inner guidance and like knowledge. Very spiritual cards, and I just feel like this is like you trying to figure out what you should do in this situation. Even the Seven of Swords can talk about strategy, strategically kind of thinking about how can I gain out of this situation? How can I win here? But you are kind of like detached a little bit. I do feel like you want something stable. You want a foundation here. You want this to be something that you can rely upon. There may also be something about like tradition or beliefs or values of like, is this what I want? Is this what I want to, like, is it what I believe in? Or, you know, do I want a traditional relationship? Do I not? Does this person want the same type of a relationship as me? Do we have the same beliefs, right? So you're trying to, with this Page of Swords, like figure this out. And I feel like you might either put something on pause here, or things are just kind of delayed in general because you're trying to figure this out. Like there's an uncertainty, you're not knowing maybe like how to move forward in a certain situation here. Why is this Seven of Swords here for Gemini? Yeah, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. This feels like more of you being worried that you're going to be betrayed. It's like you're trying to figure out if this is real, or if this is authentic, if this is something good for you to be a part of. I do feel like this is something you are emotionally invested into with this love energy. But it is like you're trying to like figure it out. Why the Hierophant here for Gemini? So there may be an offer on the table, or there's someone you're communicating with that you are just trying to see where things are going to go, and I feel like mentally you're trying to figure it out. I feel like there's a little bit of like needing to surrender to this and just see what happens, allow things to play out. We have the Seven of Pentacles, we also have the Sun. So you want, with this Hierophant, so you're looking for happiness, you're looking for something that's going to give you growth, okay, stability, Seven of Pentacles here as well, but you're also wanting something to be successful and have a good outcome and be positive. And some of you, like I said, if you're looking for a commitment, you're wanting to see, is this person serious? Is this person offering something real? Page of Pentacles. Okay. So you're questioning almost like someone's motives, and this might be not really anything to do with them. It could be more of you not sure if, like, you and your past history of experiences in love, you might be kind of questioning this person because of other situations, or just, you know, wanting to feel safe. There's something where it's like you might not feel safe in this situation yet. And so I think it's a little bit of like seeing where things are going to play out. Now, if this is you dealing with another person, it feels like things are kind of hung up. I feel like it's because they're trying to figure out if this is the right situation for them. And it's like a trust thing with this Seven of Swords. It's like someone's maybe not trusting, or doesn't know, or doesn't have enough information yet, where they're worried that the other person is going to be dishonest or try to get away with something here, you know, be sneaky, whatever, right? So it's like the question here is like, is there this ulterior motive? Because we want success here. We want happiness. We want stability. We want to believe that this is going to be something that turns out well. But there is something in the thought process here that's questioning that. Either you or this other person. So that is what I got for you, Gemini. I would say, like, let it play out is kind of the advice there. All right, we're going to move on here to Cancer. Let's see what is going on for Cancer here. We have the Hawk with omens and messages. It's a number 11 card. Okay, so this might not be it could be a physical message, but some of you, this is like a spiritual message, okay? What is going on here for Cancer? What is going on for Cancer? We have the Queen of Cups, your energy. Yeah, 8 of Wands, look at that, messages. So there is communication. This could be communication about change here. Ooh, we have the 5 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Cups. Okay. So some of you could receive a disappointing message. I'm getting that, like, just like very simply, I guess. You could receive a message that doesn't, you know, necessarily make you feel good, I guess, with this 5 of Cups. I do feel like it's you receiving this message. This Queen of Cups coming out here. This, again, this also could be like an intuitive, kind of like, again, coming through spirit, something showing you something. Could have to do with relations here with the 2 of Cups, but it also could deal with just even like your own emotional, especially if you felt like something was going good in your life. It's like you might receive some bad news, or just like some news that doesn't make you feel good. Why is this 5 of Cups here for Cancer? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. We have Justice. So some of you, this could be around family or money. I feel like with the Justice here at the bottom of the deck, though, it's like there might be like a truth coming out or something coming to light here with this message. Give me one with this 8 of Wands for Cancer. What's this message about 8 of Wands? Ace of Pentacles, interesting. And the 4 of Wands. Okay, so maybe you've already been disappointed in a situation. This indicates to me that there's something new and really positive. 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, like some sort of achievement, celebration. It's interesting too, the 4 of Wands is like the 11-11 card, and the Hawk card is an 11. So there's an opportunity here. What's this Queen of Cups for Cancer? 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Definitely in your emotions and your feels here. Okay, I almost feel like there is a situation here, an opportunity that's going to turn around your emotional space here. Some of you are already in this 5 of Cups because you're kind of caught up in this past. You're reminiscing with the past. You're kind of thinking about things. Because I clarified the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles further, and I got the 9 of Cups. So some of you, this could be like, you know, feeling like, oh, my dreams aren't coming true. I'm not able to, you know, I haven't been able to like materialize what, you know, what it is that I want for my life, and kind of feeling down in the dumps. I feel like there's an opportunity, an offer here, Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, that comes in that almost kind of like shifts things for you. It's like, if you weren't looking for a sign, you're gonna be getting one. I feel like either it's gonna come through a physical offer. For some of you, this is physical with this Ace of Pentacles coming up. It could be a job. a promotion. It's like a manifestation of something, and it's going to get you to this Ten of Pentacles, right? The Ace of Pentacles is the potential to reach the Ten of Pentacles. So there's the beginnings of what it is that you've been like dreaming about, that some of you have been feeling like it's not happening, or it's not working, or, you know, I've failed, or, you know, I'm not doing what I should be doing in life somehow. I feel like that is something from your past, though. Five of Cups is typically a past, like you're already mourning something that hasn't worked. And with the Queen of Cups coming up with the Six of Cups here, makes me feel like this is something from your past that maybe you are, or even just like feeling like up until this point, I haven't been able to get something to work. The other thing too is the Six of Cups is a gift. So I feel like you're receiving a gift here with this opportunity, or the opportunity is the gift. Now you have to take the opportunity and do things with it. But yeah, look at that. High Priestess and the Empress both came out. So you were either getting an idea to start something. Okay, there's some sort of gift that I feel like is coming from the universe somehow. It could come in a physical form, but it also could come in an idea or an intuitive feeling where you're definitely open and receptive with this, all this feminine energy here. So you are ready to receive whatever this is, and it's definitely going to come into your awareness here. King of Swords could come through another person if it's physical, okay? Like a physical offer could come through a person, but this is like the birth of something new with this Empress. Okay, and a lot of potential for abundance and for you to be able to reach your goals doing this, but it's a matter of like, now you've now received this opportunity. It's like, what are you going to do with it, right? To get to this Ten of Pentacles, this like goal that you have for yourself. So there's something positive here that's shifting for you this week that is going to help you get back on track, is kind of what it feels like. Okay, so that's pretty much what I got for you, Cancer. I'm gonna get a drink here. It is the morning time, and my dogs like to play and wrestle in the morning when I'm recording this. So if you hear any banging and clanging above me in the background, then that's probably what it is. Okay. We're going to move on to Leo here. Let's see, Leo. We have the Butterfly with Beauty. Number 25. So I'm hearing something is blossoming. Look at that. Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, we have the Tower. Justice and the Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. So this is interesting. Okay, so some of you have maybe been going through kind of like something rocky, potentially financially, or just feeling like not stable, right? Or your foundation has somehow been affected, like your material life has kind of somehow become a little bit rocky and not fully and just like, yeah, just like instability is kind of what I'm getting. So you may have this feeling of like not feeling stable in your environment or just your circumstances right now. And I feel like there's something coming in to change that. Justice with the Ace of Pentacles. This could have to do with the eclipses coming up with this Tower card here. It's like you're coming into the Butterfly. This is transformation. Butterflies always make me think of transformation, which it would be also more Scorpio energy. So there's a transformation and a change happening here. Something disrupting maybe the old way that you used to make money, or just something has already disrupted or is going to be disrupting your foundations here. But it's so that you can shift into something new. It's like karmically aligned for you. This is something that like I feel like you're meant to experience here, or just something's meant to change because maybe it's not in alignment currently. Some of you can feel this intuitively with the High Priestess here coming. Why is this Ten of Pentacles here for Leo? This is a really positive reading. I like this. I mean, it might not feel good. This feels like one of those like bittersweet type of reads. What's this Ten of Pentacles here? Or you've like already been going through the bitter part. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. We have the Two of Cups. This could also be a relationship, a commitment coming in here. Why is this Tower here? We have the Magician. We have the Page of Pentacles. Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. Divine, like, orchestration. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower coming out together, this is like, whether you like it or not, here it comes. There is an opportunity here coming in quick. I do feel like it's quick. This could be a person or coming through a person. It's some sort of like a partnership or an agreement or a contract here between you and something or someone else. If it's a job, like, I just feel like this is something that's going to really help you financially. You've been like waiting for this, I feel. Why is this Knight of Swords here with the Ten of Pentacles? Why is the Knight of Swords here with the Ten of Pentacles? Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is something that you've done in the past, or it's a past connection that is like something that you've put energy and time into before, and it's like you're reaping the rewards of it now somehow. If it's not that, it's just like a gift. Like it's something that is just like, it just feels like a great opportunity. Why is Justice and the Ace of Pentacles here for Leo? We have the Hanged Man, so it's been delayed. So this might be something you've been waiting for a while. It's been delayed because you've had to go through some sort of transformation here. Death card, we have the Ace of Cups. Some of you, this is like, yeah, in the Moon, like you've had to go through some healing. The Five of Pentacles is behind that, so this could be to do with your worth, your value, any sort of money blocks, or just like working through some subconscious things that need to be healed before this could come in, so that you were ready for it, is kind of what it feels like. So this is something that's maybe been delayed for you, I'm getting with this Hanged Man. And again, it's like there's a divine timing piece to it because it was needing you to be ready for it. It's like you're finally coming out of the cocoon. That's kind of what I'm getting off of this butterfly energy. You could also be looking very attractive, or like it's this opportunity is coming to you because you have an attractive nature to your energy here, like or your, like if it's a job, it's like your resume is very attractive. If it's love, there's something about you that's very attractive. We have the Ten of Swords here, the Ten of Cups. What else? Why is this coming up here? Nine of Cups, Judgment. Yeah, like there's a releasing of the old. I feel like for some of you, you might have also had to let something go, end something, like go through an ending, a transformation of some sort here. That's, again, it feels like you've maybe gone through the challenges already, and you're like, where is my break here? And I feel like it's coming. It may come this week, but it's definitely been delayed. Some of you, it might be delayed a little bit longer. For some of you, I'm getting like in 2023, this might open up for you. But especially if you're going through these big shifts and changes now, but ultimately you are, with Judgment and the Nine of Cups, like following your purpose and what feels good to you. It's like you've had this like kind of awakening here of like something that wasn't, and we have the Ace of Cups again at the bottom, so something that wasn't necessarily fulfilling you. It's like you're finding that missing piece here. But also having a lot of emotional stability within yourself, which is, I feel like, again, helping this come through. There's some sort of personal growth and transformation that you've actively been working on within yourself that is allowing this to come in because you're ready for it. So if you haven't done the work, definitely do the work, because I feel like definitely what you're wanting is wanting to come in here. There's something really positive that's wanting to shift here for you, but you do have to go through that transformation. You have to go through that change. So that's pretty much what I got for you Leo. We are going to move on to Virgo. Let's see. What does Virgo need to know? We have risk, which is number 40. So a number 4 breaks down to a number 4. What's going on here for Virgo this week? King of Cups. The Star. And the Death card. We have the 9 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So some of you want to take a leap of faith, almost like towards something. It's like a feeling you have. I also feel like this is a path you're going down a little bit here. You do have the Death card and the Star, so there's healing, there's transformation here, there's renewal, like this sense of a rebirth is what I'm getting. And making big changes in your life. And maybe that's a bit of the risk, is this change, making a big change, a big transition. But I do feel like you're feeling as though this change and this transformation can give you what you're looking for. There's a strong sense of like, this can give me what I want. It might be risky. It might feel uncomfortable because it's new or whatever. But I know that it could potentially make me happy. So in that, it's like worth the risk, you know? By the 9 of Cups for Virgo. By the 9 of Cups for Virgo. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, just like receiving emotional fulfillment. Star with the 3 of Wands. Definitely you're thinking, and the 2 of Wands at the bottom, like thinking about your future, where you want to go, what you want to have, making a change. You could be waiting for an opportunity here as well to pop up for you. Yeah, Death card with the King of Cups. Lots of Scorpio energy here. High Priestess. It's like maybe you're feeling it. It's like it feels like it's time for a change. And in that, there could be risk, or it feels risky. Risk is like very subjective to an individual person, right? Like it feels risky to like go through a big change, but you also at the same time, I feel like it's time. Something is telling you it's time to make a change for your future. Potentially go after things that make you happy. Yeah, 10 of Cups. The Lovers. This could also be if you have a person here that you are dealing with. It's like this person makes you really happy, but you also might for some reason feel like it's risky to move forward with this person, or it's like, I don't know where this is going to go, or the risk is that I could get hurt because I really have a lot of emotion here. 10 of Cups, King of Cups, 9 of Cups. Okay, so there could be this sense of like, yeah, it's just like this big change that you're wanting to make, this big upheaval in your life that is like feeling like, oh my gosh, is this the right thing to do? But it also at the same time makes me so happy. So how is it not the right thing to do? That's what it feels like. Why is the Star here at the 3 of Wands? 10 of Wands, the Sun. Some of you could be looking to make a change because you've been feeling really burnt out. This could be to do with like work or something. Definitely wanting to bring in more positivity, more alignment, more, you know, kind of healing energy. Some of you could be looking to change your work or really step into a purpose or a path here as well. Like the fear of the change could be like, oh my gosh, this could be a lot of work, right? I don't know if like if you're a business owner, you know how like sometimes you think like, man, like sometimes I could I could blow something up and then it's like too much work, you know, like overdo it. Then what? We have the 5 of Cups here. Some of you is just like, I think you're just maybe not feeling 100% in your current situation, and that's why you're feeling like I need to make a change. Some of you could be feeling like you're not getting what you feel you want out of a situation with this 5 of Cups emotionally, and where this change could bring in a lot of fulfillment, a lot of happiness. I feel like you would be making this change for yourself. Not that it doesn't positively influence others, but it's like on an emotional, personal level. This is something that you feel like you need to do for yourself. So for some of you, this change could put more on your plate, okay? It feels a little risky, but I do feel like it's a big change. And I feel like in a weird way, like you know what you're getting yourself into with this Queen of Swords. So it's not like you're going in blind. So, I mean, if the change feels right, then I would do it. Sometimes change is scary, right? Like change can be really hard. And there is kind of this sense of like starting fresh, starting over, or just like shifting your direction a little bit here, Virgo, in order to like bring in more fulfillment to your life. So this could definitely come in with this eclipse energy as well. You could definitely be releasing and purging. The new moon eclipse is happening on the 25th. So about a week from now-ish. So that is what I have for you, Virgo. We're going to move on. Going to get a little drink again here. All right. Let's move on to Libra. What is going on for Libra? Ooh, we have Merlin. Alchemy, Justice, and Balance, number 1. This does remind me of like, it's like a weird combination of the Justice card and the Magician. Let's see, what's going on for Libra here? 4 of Wands. We have the Hierophant. Ooh, we have the 8 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Pentacles. So, for those of you like buying a house, there could be like some sort of, or like going into a house, like moving or whatever. I feel like there could be communication around that. Definitely could be like signing a contract, I'm getting, for some reason. But others of you, it's just like you're being, I want to say seen. 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Some of you have a lot of, if this is like, if you're building a business, you're, I think, going to be really happy with how things start to turn out for you. Some of you could be teaching something, okay? Could also be learning in a situation here about something. I feel as though there's a sense of something moving forward for sure with this 8 of Wands, and it could be through communication, like, you know, just things starting to kind of fall into place here that is helping things move forward quickly. The 4 of Wands just gives me this energy of like things going well, things feeling good, things feeling stable, happiness, you know, like kind of celebrating the progress of something. Some of you could be, I don't know, like graduating, or like kind of, yeah, like celebrating almost like a completion of something, like you've maybe mastered something here. Others of you, this definitely could be like a relationship, getting to know someone, and it's like heading in a really good direction. Why is this 4 of Wands here? Yeah, 3 of Wands in the Tower. So it's like your manifestation here is coming in. Yeah, 6 of Wands. Having victory and success here. Why is this Hierophant here for Libra? Knight of Swords. We have the Fool. Some of you, this is a relationship. This is like moving forward very quickly. Why the 8 of Wands? There's a lot of like quick energy here. Why is the Eight of Wands here for Libra? Five of Pentacles. So we have the Lovers. So this is like something that's very quickly being successful. It's coming out of a place of lack. Like this is you like coming out of the cold, getting out of the cold, moving out of the current situation that maybe hasn't been working for you, or if you've been feeling kind of like lonely or feeling depleted. I don't feel like you're like, because this card also talks about spiritual poverty, but then with the Hierophant here, this would be like, you know, a sense of this is spiritual wisdom. This is like having more than you need, right? Some of you have also figured out a way to get yourself out of a situation here, like a shitty situation, and get back into alignment. Like if you were, you know, not doing well financially or something like that, or whatever, if you were in a tough situation, it's like you're getting yourself out of a situation, and it's you're progressing very quickly. You've found the answers that you need. You've some of you have maybe found it through a person, right? Like you could have had, again, like a mentor of some sort that is helping you gain a sense of knowledge and wisdom here. I feel like this is you coming back into alignment. Give me one more with this Hierophant, Knight of Swords. For Libra, for justice. Ten of Wands. And then Temperance. Yeah, this is like figuring out your struggles, like working through struggles, working through the burden and having success because you're making the changes necessary. You're very focused on this. You're bringing in balance to a situation that was unbalanced, to put it simply. And there's definitely this sense of spiritual enlightenment, I guess, or like, again, just like learning from this situation, seeing this situation. We have the Ace of Swords. We also have the Ace of Wands here. So it's like gaining a new perspective almost, or seeing things differently, or trying new things because you're in this space of like, I got to get out, right? I got to drop this burden. I got to let go of this lack mentality, or this lack sense of like things aren't working for me, right? Hard work, no return, right? Like the struggle. And I feel like it's like you're finding the solution quickly here to something. Again, for some of you, if you've gone through shitty relationships, or maybe you've been single for a long time or whatever, I feel like there could be a relationship for some of you here that comes in quicker than you think, and it also could be move faster than you think, or that you're expecting as well. So something's working out for you here, Libra, but it's because you you find the answers that you need. And there's a sense of like an awakening almost that's happening here, but you're finding your own personal power, which is aiding in you getting through this situation. Like yeah, it's like a spiritual evolution at the same time. That's what I have for you, Libra. Hopefully that made sense. All right, let's move on to Scorpio. Happy birthday to any of you Scorpios that'll be at the end of the week. Entering your season, it's going to be a wild ride with those eclipses. Let's see, Scorpio. We have the cat. It says independence, healthy boundaries, number 18. All right, what's going on for Scorpio here? We have the Ten of Wands. Scorpio, we have the Magician. And we have the Eight of Cups. Three of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So what I heard with the Ten of Wands and the Magician is like you're doing it all yourself. So doing it yourself, doing all the work you're on your own. This could be you leaving a situation of like partnership, Three of Pentacles here. You could be leaving people behind in order to, you're just like I kind of like, fuck it, I'll do it myself. It's kind of the energy I'm getting here. And if you're in that energy, maybe for some of you, you might need to collaborate with some people to help you, or collaborating with the right people. So this could also be leaving situations that aren't helpful for you. And you could be gaining extra responsibilities because you're walking away from some situation here. But I feel like it would be wise to still seek out good collaborations, if that makes sense. So what's going on here? What's this Ten of Wands here for Scorpio? We have the Emperor. Yeah, doing it yourself. Chariot. Yeah, see? I've heard a reader say the Chariot is like, fuck it, I'll do it myself type of energy. Like, it's just like, I'm in control. I'm going to go do it. It's very forceful energy. It's very bold energy, taking action, and like nothing's going to hold you back. There is a strong masculine presence here, whether you're male or female. It's just like you're using that masculine force to kind of go forward with something here, possibly working really hard. What's the Magician here for Scorpio? With the Two of Swords, the Six of Cups. Yeah, not wanting help. Why is the Eight of Cups here? And trying to move on from a situation. Why the Eight of Cups? Yeah, Knight of Swords. You're like, I'm out of here. So some of you are like trying to go out and find your happiness, find victory, success in a situation here. Sun, Six of Wands, Four of Wands. Like really just trying to achieve something, have a level of success of your own, but taking that, like, again, the Sun is more masculine energy, right? But there's this strong sense of like you doing it yourself. Very ambitious energy here. Some of you have definitely left a situation and you might be leaving quite quickly. Maybe one more with this Eight of Cups, Knight of Swords for Scorpio. Yeah, the Moon. Strength card. It's like having the courage to let go and be independent, and like it might not be independent forever. I feel like it's not. This is like, I'm gonna figure this out on my own for right now because I can't stay in this situation, is what this feels like. So it's like you having to be independent, go out on your own, do your own thing. This definitely could happen with the Eight of Cups and the Moon card here. This definitely could be like eclipse time for sure. That it's like you're like making this big change and it's putting more responsibility and burden on you as the individual, but it's something that is healthy for you to do at the same time. And the burden might be short term, but you're definitely not, I feel like a lot of you are like, I am not going back to the past. I'm not going back to that other situation. Like, I'm going to figure this out on my own. Give me one with this Ten of Wands and the Emperor. Yeah, Temperance. You're trying to find peace, Two of Wands, for your future. Some of you, if you're walking away from a relationship, and that could be bringing in more of a burden for you. So like, let's say, I don't know, maybe you were married to someone, or even just in a long-term relationship, and maybe you live together or shared finances somehow, or like, you know, it's like anytime we separate from a person, there's always like, okay, well now I have to pay for everything on my own, right? And there's that sense of like independence and more responsibility and burden that comes with that, just because of the circumstances, right? Like, it is what it is. And I almost feel like for some of you, like, again, you're going to find a person or find something else to share these responsibilities with. You're going to find something better here for you, or like a solution to your problems, you know? Because I feel as though you're in this very independent energy, which is great. And I feel like you've probably set some healthy boundaries here, which is why you're in this situation. But I don't feel like the burdens are going to last for long. It might be temporary. Some of you might be till like Sagittarius season. Some of you could also have fire in your chart somewhere. Okay. But I see you moving forward from something, and yeah, there might be more of a burden here on your plate. Yeah, you're emotionally freeing yourself. Some of you, I do feel like, are going to find either a new connection or a new work partnership or a new boss or a new collaboration of some sort here. But there's definitely something that has ended, that is putting you, you've created some sort of boundaries here with a person to protect yourself, your own healing, your own emotions. And in that, again, like I said, there's more responsibility, there's more of a burden potentially, but it's in a weird way, it's like you're okay with it because it's, you know that you need to leave a situation, it feels. So trust your intuition on that, especially if you feel like walking away from a situation. It could be a job, it could be a person, whatever. But it's something, it's leaving something that was not fulfilling you, it was not helping you, it was not contributing to you in a positive way. And so in that, it's like you're having to walk away, and you might be walking away into the unknown, but you are trusting yourself and trusting your intuition and standing up for yourself. And I feel like that's the most important part. So that's what I got for you, Scorpio. We are gonna move on to Sagittarius. Let's see, Sag, what you guys need to know. We have Truth, number 51. What is going on here for Sagittarius? We have the Four of Cups. What's going on for Sag this week? The Emperor. And Temperance. Interesting. Three of Wands here. Some of you are having to wait for something, and I don't feel like you're necessarily happy about it. You're kind of frustrated. You're waiting for your ships to come in. We have the Three of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. We also have Temperance. Okay, some of you don't want to wait because you don't feel like you have control of the situation with waiting, if that makes sense. I'm hearing the truth will be revealed. So I almost feel like what is for you will be revealed here. It's like in divine timing with this Temperance energy. What is this Four of Cups? I feel like you're maybe really focused on something, really focused on a goal. Yeah, High Priestess. It's like it's still a mystery. One more. The Four of Cups for Sag. The Strength. I also feel like your intuition is like, hello, Sag. There might be something you're not seeing as well. You may need to tap into your more feminine side if you're in this very masculine energy. So balancing out those two energies might help you kind of see something, see the truth or clarity here. There also might be a person around you that you're not seeing. What's this Emperor here for Sag? Yeah, Seven of Cups, the Moon. Living in this place of like illusion or lack of clarity. Like you can't see the truth. Yeah, Nine of Swords. It's stressing you out a little bit here. So you're like, I can't see it, I can't see it, I can't see it. And they're like, listen to us. Listen to your intuition. Tap into source. What's going on for this Temperance for Sag? Yeah, Empress. Some of you definitely need to embrace your more feminine side, or like, I'm going to say do feminine things. And what I mean by that is not like go paint your toenails. It's like go for a walk. Go do some relaxing yoga, like low-key yin yoga, okay? Go take a nap. Go, what else could you do? Meditate, okay? Go do things that are like, go get a massage, you know, like whatever, right? Do feminine, like slow things down. Give yourself the opportunity to like receive, because I feel like you could be really in this like masculine, I have to take action, I have to go, I have to have control over this situation, but you don't have the clarity to be able to do that. So it's asking you to I feel like tap into the feminine, because even with this Strength card, this is a feminine energy, and it's like soft control. It's like nurturing and healing, but also kind of this like going within, inner stillness, which would allow you to tap into this feminine energy. So male or female, doesn't matter. I feel like you're in this like, I have to go, I have to find out something, I have to find the clarity that I need in order to move forward. I got to go. And the universe is like, you don't even have the clarity. Like, you're missing what we're trying to show you, because it's like you're not maybe paying attention, or you may even miss an opportunity. I feel like you're not fulfilled in your current situation, which is why you're trying to push it. You're trying to go. But you're kind of like missing the opportunity. Look at this. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. I didn't even realize this was at the bottom. You're missing the opportunity here that the universe is trying to show you. But in order to do that, you have to tap into this feminine, watery energy to be able to do that. There's like an intuitive message that's trying to come in here for you, that'll show you the truth, or give you, I'm more so getting clarity on a situation, because you don't have it right now. But you don't have it because you're caught up in the mind, and the air energy is a masculine energy here, as well as obviously the Emperor. Some of you as well, if this is like, where's my person? It's like divine timing, it'll happen, but you also have to be open to receive. Like, whatever it is that you're searching for, whatever it is that you're trying to find, an opportunity, a thing, clarity on a situation of how to move forward, it's like, I feel like this is like saying, like, you gotta chill. Like, you gotta just like take time, like set it and forget it kind of thing. Set the intention and then move forward with your life, and let the universe bring it into fruition. I was thinking about this, and like, I've been like thinking about manifestation and like how it all like works and all that kind of shit, and just like reflecting on my life of like how have I manifested things before in my life without like even knowing I was manifesting it. Like, so many times it's like I set the intention somehow of like, oh, it'd be really cool to go do this, or I'd love to go work at this place, or I'd love to be a part of this, or learn more about this, and then like boom, it's like, it doesn't happen always instantly. Sometimes for me it's actually been like 2 years down the line, and then all of a sudden the opportunity comes up, and it's like I've literally manifested a place to work, a specific company or clinic, I should say, to work. And it wasn't until like 2 years later, almost 3. And it was like, holy shit, they're like looking for someone. It's like perfect for me. And I got it right away. Like, it was like easy peasy. So sometimes it's like we've set that intention, but we have to detach from the expectation of the outcome, because sometimes it's not in our time. So we could be stressing about it right now, but maybe it's supposed to come in 4 months from now. Maybe it's supposed to come in 4 years from now. Maybe it's, you know what I mean? So it's like rather than trying to grip hold everything, it's like set the intention and put out like, I am going to do this in my life, or I'm going to have this in my life, and just let it happen. Let it come to you. Definitely move forward, but if you don't have the clarity, you can't force it. It might not be the right time for something here if you're trying to force it that much. So I feel like it's like, allow yourself to kind of chill, to kind of like relax a little bit here when it comes to like just your daily life, like doing relaxing things, calming things, whatever, to kind of like come back into that more feminine energy so that you can truly start to grow this manifestation. So that is what I have for you, Sag. Hopefully that resonates. I feel like it's just asking you to like calm yourself and take time to tap into source, and that's where you'll find the answers that you need. So that's what I got for you. We're gonna move on to Capricorns. Let's see, my fellow Cappies, what's going on for you guys? What is going on for Cappies? Ooh, we have restriction, very Saturn energy, which would be your ruler. Number 35, so breaks down to an 8. What is this about here for Capricorn? We have the Two of Wands, we have the King of Wands. What's going on for Cappies? Ten of Swords. And we have the Four of Wands. So some of you feel restricted of being able to move forward in something. You might have to let something go. Like there might be something that's still like lingering in your energy. That maybe you have to kind of like emotionally release from. Like this is something that you're maybe holding on to. Some sort of wounding that maybe you're holding on to that's holding you back. This could be like fear of failure, or like you've failed things in the past and it's holding you back from moving forward in your future. You also could be questioning whether you should stay or you should go in a situation with this Two of Wands as well. What is this Two of Wands here for Capricorn? What is this Two of Wands here for Capricorn? Yeah, Page of Wands. So like the path forward, the new adventure, stressed about it, Nine of Swords, kind of all caught up in your head. That's why I feel like you could be kind of holding on to this Ten of Swords here. What is this Ten of Swords for Capricorn? Yeah, Five of Swords, Page of Swords. Some of you are still like thinking about this a lot, or like feeling like you lost in a situation, or you feel defeated somehow in this, like you don't feel like you're winning. This also could be like, if it's in your mind, it's like sabotaging you from going after your passions. Why is the Emperor here? Or sorry, the King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? Ten of Wands and the Empress. Yeah, like it's like you're trying to get something to grow, or you're trying to start something new with this Empress energy, but feeling very burdened here, Ten of Wands, and we also have this Seven of Swords. So you're trying to figure out how to move forward, but it's also at the same time you're still feeling burdened. I feel like there's something you still need to... It feels like there's something specific that you feel restricted by, or you have felt restricted by, that is needs to be looked at here or reflected upon in order for you to like be able to start this new thing. So this could be like some sort of wounding, like I was saying, that is holding you back from going after a goal, going after a something you want to achieve for yourself. Now, I don't feel like you're giving up on this. This is something that I do feel like you're actively keep trying to pursue, but it's like maybe it might not maybe feel like it's getting off the ground here. This could be an idea. This could be something new, something that you want to go and experience, right? Like wanting to kind of put something out there in the world. Give me one more with this Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. Yeah, the Emperor, like something that you feel has maybe not giving you, like that you didn't necessarily have like control over, or feeling like you has like taken your power in some way. What's this Two of Wands, Page of Wands? Yeah, Five of Cups. See, it's like there's something hanging you up here. There's something that needs to be reflected on, that needs to be released, surrendered, in order to fully step into this. You're fully capable of stepping into it. It's not that you're not capable of doing this. This is just something that I feel like is like a blockage here that's kind of just standing in the way. I feel like you can take control of this situation if you want to here with this Emperor. Like you can overcome this situation. You can take authority and leadership, and like it's almost like finding your power to be able to move through and bulldoze through this restriction. It's like overcoming a fear, overcoming a self-limiting belief, or just something that's holding you back. And it could be due to a past experience, but it also could just be like something that you've always struggled with. something that you've always feared failure, or feared that you're gonna have to work really hard or fight or compete, and I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like once you're able to move past this obstacle, you'll be very effortlessly and easily be able to step into this new path. But you do have to let go of this like pessimism, this like, it's like a feeling like it's not going to work out, or that might pop into your brain every once in a while. It's needing to like let that go and get a new perspective here, so you can really shift. It feels like a shift of your power, like fully and truly stepping into your power, your boldness, this natural leader within you that will take control of a situation and get it done. So yeah, there's something here that I just feel like is holding you back. I think you're already kind of aware of this, but you are needing to kind of like work through it. And being the major arcana here, I feel like this is something that you can, like, we're not getting the devil card, which is like, feels like forces are against you. This is just like something within yourself, I feel, with this. And with them being minor arcana here, it's something you can work through on your own. Definitely, I feel like, though, working with the divine to release it will be helpful. Like, you know, doing any sort of like activities, you know, to release the energy around it, I feel like would be helpful, or release the stress around it would be definitely helpful. So that's what I got for you, Capricorn. All right. We are going to move on. We're going to move on to Aquarius. What is happening here for Aquarius? We have the Horse, number 26, accepting help from another and delegating authority. All right. What's going on for Aquarius here this week? Six of Swords. Yeah, there's something that's helping you move forward. I was even kind of getting like Knight of Wands energy off of this horse, which is with the red at the top and obviously the horse aspect. What's going on for Aquarius here? We have the King of Wands and we have the Hermit. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. Yeah, so something moving forward. You could be getting help from a fire sign or a Virgo here. I feel like you're maybe getting some guidance. Of like how to move forward. Someone could be helping you move forward on a healing journey, or a some of you are maybe moving. Could be moving out on your own. But I feel like there's this sense of this King of Wands feels outside. This King of Wands feels like someone else. So you could be getting some guidance, which is helping you internally. Like, it's helping you move forward. It's helping you figure things out on your own. So this person isn't like giving you the answers, or it's like they're kind of showing you what to do, but they're helping you move forward, but it's also helping you along your like spiritual path here. What is this Six of Swords for Aquarius? Yeah, Nine of Cups. So you're definitely moving towards happiness, your future. Two of Wands. This is something that's helping you get back into your power. King of Wands with the Sun. We have the Emperor at the bottom. So it could be a fire sign for sure that's helping you, specifically a Leo or an Aries, that is helping you almost like gain your power back. They could be showing you with the Sun, there could be illuminating something from you. This could be even just something that they say. And getting help from this person. They might not even realize they're helping you. What's this Hermit energy? Yeah, Judgment. You're going through a big spiritual awakening. Some of you like kind of like a dark night of the soul type of energy. I do feel like, though, there's assistance. Yeah, Three of Swords at the bottom. You're working through something here. It is helping you advance or go through an awakening. You're evaluating yourself. You're going inward to really reflect on maybe what needs to change or how to change. Maybe one more with this King of Wands here for Aquarius. Yeah, Hanged Man, Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. This person is giving you a different perspective. They're illuminating something here for you by showing you a lot of compassion, but at the same time, they're also a strong, authoritative person somehow. Like they have a nurturing side, a very compassionate side, so they make you feel very comfortable, but they're also like very bold. It's like you would definitely look up to this person. I feel like they're helping you through something as you go through this personal journey, this personal reflection here. What's the Hermit and the Judgment? Yeah, Queen of Swords. It's like you gain a sense of clarity here, and a sense of like insight on a situation, knowing exactly what to do. I feel like someone says or does something here or shifts your perspective. It also could even just be someone showing you that they care. It's a very interesting message or a very specific one, but it could be someone like just showing you that they care, and it helps shift you. It helps move you out of a energy. Gives you clarity for sure on a situation. So there's some sort of truth, independence, like feeling you're doing this on your own, but there's a person somehow helping you like move through this energy at the same time. So again, this person's not solving your problems. They're just showing you something else. They're showing you a different way. They're illuminating something for you. So it could be just in a conversation. And where you were once stressed and unclear and not having, like kind of overthinking and maybe feeling really down about a situation, you come out the other side with like a sense of clarity here. Like seeing the truth of a situation, seeing what you need to do in a situation, seeing what the calling, like, you know, the wake up call is, like seeing it, understanding it. Just being aware of it. So yeah, there's something that just gives you this sense of like, I know exactly what I need to do now. And I feel like it potentially comes from another person here. Okay, so that is what I got for you, Aquarius. We're going to move on to Pisces. So, Pisces, what is going on for you guys? I feel like it's over in here. We have the Swan, number 12. It says transformation and trusting the psychic gifts. Very Piscean energy. I have been getting a lot of, in your readings, Pisces, getting, like, at least from what I remember, a lot about, like, trusting that internal guidance and trusting your intuition. And so some of you could definitely be really tapping into that. Let's see. What's going on for Pisces this week? We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant, and we have the Sun. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So there is something you're moving forward in. There's a like, it's slow movement. It's not like, because we got the Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups, so it's like very, those are the two slower knights, right? So it's like methodical, I want to say. It's slow and steady wins the race type of energy. You could definitely be going through a transformation here that is kind of what's making you move at a slower pace, or just maybe slower than you intend to. I feel like, though, there's a sense of positive movement forward here. Being very committed to the path, possibly some of your spiritual work. Some of you could just be really leaning into, I feel like as well, you're doing something very religiously, like Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant here makes me feel like you're like very committed to your, like your daily duties, daily things that maybe you have like a routine, a morning routine, a daily routine, an evening routine, like whatever. There's something that like you're very committed to the process of it. This could also just be like if you're trying to make a change in your life, you're very dedicated to that process. So maybe you do it every day, or, you know, you're invested into learning something every day about where you're trying to go or whatever, right? There's like growth that you're trying to achieve here. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. I do feel like you know where you're going. You know where you want to put your time and your energy. Seven of Pentacles. I just think it's like slow and steady, which again, there's nothing. The Knight of Pentacles always gets where he's trying to go because he is focused, and day in, day out, he puts the work in, and he doesn't get ahead of himself, and he doesn't get too dreamy, and he doesn't, you know what I mean? So you're very focused on like a vision here of something that maybe you want to move forward in. What's the Hierophant here? We have the Two of Wands. Yeah. Let's see. One more here with the Hierophant. Five of Wands. Page of Wands. So you are like competing for something almost. There's, you could be fighting against a certain path as well. Like you may be kind of going against the norm, but following your own tradition, your own belief around how you live your life or what you're trying to achieve. Like you could be trying to do something different. Definitely with this Five of Wands, because the Five of Wands even says diversity. We do have the Page of Wands. Like kind of this is like you moving forward for what you believe in, what you find to be for you and yourself. This could definitely be you going down like a spiritual path, in the sense of like becoming a spiritual teacher, or becoming a just like, you know, building your own business within the spiritual community, like something that maybe your friends and your family or people around you don't do, okay? That they would maybe have a problem with, or just feel like you shouldn't be doing that, or, you know, whatever. This could also be not religious. This could just be like everyone in my family and who I live with or who I'm around is an employee, and I want to be the owner, right? Like I want to be self-employed and everyone else around me is an employee. And if they're an employee, they're like, you know, you can make no money, you could lose all your money, you know, your income's not consistent, you know, you want something reliable, you want something, you know what I mean? Like very traditional in their viewpoint. And you're like, I want to make a new tradition. I believe in something else and I want to do something differently, and I'm going to dedicate myself and work towards this. So trust your intuition that like that path that vision that you have for yourself is your path, right? It doesn't have to look like everyone else's. What's the Sun here for Pisces? Five of Cups. Maybe one more here with the Sun. And the Hermit. We also have the Lovers. So yeah, some of you have just been reflecting on like the fact that things have maybe not like been working or been fulfilling for you. I feel like you've been disappointed. You've maybe felt dissatisfied, or maybe felt not supported, or like your current path or where you have been going, or this path that other people maybe want you to go down is not actually bringing you happiness. But with that, you're finding what either could bring you happiness or what does bring you happiness. The Hermit and the Sun those are the two majors trump the Five of Cups here. I feel like the reflection is seeing that like, oh yeah, where I've been going, or what I've been doing, or how I've been putting the energy and path that I've been going down hasn't been giving me what I want. But this, this new path, this place I want to go, will bring me my happiness. So there's a sense of like clarity of knowing like, yeah, this is the path I want to go down because this brings me happiness. This is what feels in alignment with me, lovers. This is what I'm choosing to put myself in because I value it. It's what I believe in. It's what I believe to be true for me. It's what I believe to be a part of my authentic path, and it doesn't matter what anybody else says. So trust your intuition, because I feel like your intuition is a part of this change. Like you're trusting yourself, you're trusting your own path, you're trusting this vision and this clarity that you have about this direction you want to go in. And I don't feel like it's definitely maybe going against the norm of other people, or other people might not agree, or society might not agree, right? But I don't think it's about that. It's about releasing that, because you realize that it hasn't made you happy anyway, so why the heck are you going to stay stuck in it? You know? You might as well try something new, because it's like, what do you have to lose kind of thing, right? So yeah, I feel like this is about you moving forward and making a change and dedicating yourself to this change. What's this 2 of Wands here? Yeah, 7 of Wands. Like some people don't want you to do something different. They're like, find something stable, find something reliable, find something, do what we've always done, do the traditional thing to do, what everyone expects you to do. And you're like, no, 7 of Wands, I don't want to do that. Defending the path that you want to go down. And it's like people are challenging you, or you feel like society is challenging you, or you feel challenged because of these expectations around you, right? But it's about breaking out of that and going against the norm is what it feels like. So I like that reading for you, Pisces, because I feel like you're getting more tapped into yourself and trusting yourself, and it's helping you move forward in a good way. So I like it. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys for the week. So thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. You guys, like I said, can check out your sun, your moon, your rising signs. Let me know down below if any of these resonated. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.